Okay, good evening. Welcome, students, for another lecture on alcohols, phenols, and ethers. This is a very important topic. Alcohols, phenols, and ethers. Last time we have given you two important methods which are used for the preparation of alcohols. One was the hydration of alkenes. What we are discussing, students, what we are discussing with you, alcohols, phenols, and ethers. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And we were discussing the methods of the preparation of alcohols and phenol. Students, we have given you two important methods for the preparation. When we are talking of preparation, students, we have discussed very important acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. This was used for the preparation of alcohols, and we have given the mechanism of this reaction also. Mechanism, three-step mechanism is very important question. We have told you mechanism, three steps. We showed it last time, students. Three steps. And this question has been asked 2 years back in the paper, student, when they said that propene reacts with water in the present. Hydration of propene, what product will be formed, and give the mechanism. This question has been asked. This question. Propene, H plus, water, and the product. What is the product, student? Can you tell me what is the product in this case? This is the product, hydration of alkene. Question, give the mechanism. Give mechanism. This question was given in the papers. You have already done it, 2 marks. You done it, students? Sure? You have in
Yes,
the
sir.
notes. Another important question which is given, the next method was by hydroboration oxidation. This is also very much asked in the paper. Hydroboration oxidation. Student, you should not forget these two methods are very, very important. In fact, when they will give you what they give you in the exam, CH3 question. In all our lectures, students, there are a lot of questions which we are talking about. These question answer sessions are important because in the exam you are going to get question and you have to answer the question. Student, the question before you is coming on the screen. Now, what he said that this is reacting with B, B2H6 and there is a tetrahydrofuran is a solvent, or they will write BH3. BH3, okay? And then they say you are getting a product A, student, and after that he will say what you have hydrogen peroxide and you are having NaOH, NaOH. So what is the product, student? What is the product B? So here, can you give me the product, student? In this case, can you write the products in this case, student? A and B. Can you identify A and B? This is a question which we discussed last time. Identify A and B. Important question, students. What is your answer? What is your answer? We have discussed this in the last lectures. You know, questions are coming like this in the paper straight away. If you write the correct answer, you get full marks. And you don't have to write mechanism in most of the cases, let me tell you, because that it is not possible. But mechanism we have given you in order to understand the reaction, student. In order to understand the reactions, we have provided you with the mechanism of these reactions. So what we are talking is the preparation of alcohols and phenol. It's important. So what is the answer? If you have your time is running out, you have the notes. What is A? What is the formula of the A, student? This is CH3, CH double bond, CH2. This is my propene. This is also propene. What did you get? CH3, CH2, CH2 three times. Trialkyl borane. We told you so many times, student, you will get trialkyl borane. This is our A. And then when it is reacted with hydrogen peroxide and sodium hydroxide. What is the result of that? This is a, what is the name is hydroboration. This is hydroboration, and then there is an oxidation in the presence of OH. Then what you will get, student? You will get 3CH3, CH2, CH2OH. This is the product. So you are getting an alcohol, excellent yields are obtained.
Yes, sir.
And as the product is, the product of the yield appears to be in a way opposite to the Markovnikov's addition. In this case, you are getting this product. This is as per Markovnikov addition. You know about what is Markovnikov's rule and anti-Markovnikov's. So here it is appearing in the form of anti-Markovnikov addition. These questions we have discussed. This we have discussed by, I gave you the questions in order to revise and tell you that this is how in the exam they will give you questions. And if we write it, that's all. We are not writing anything beyond that. So we get full marks, student. Now there are other methods of the preparation, we are saying preparation of alcohols, students. Preparation of alcohols from carbonyl compounds. C double bond O, what are these carbonyl compounds? Now, one thing is clear, students. If you want to go from carbonyl to alcohol, what you have to do? This is your carbonyl compound, student. The carbonyl compound could be aldehyde or ketone. Now you are shifting to what you are going from here to this compound. This is alcohol. Is it alcohol?
Yes, sir.
So what it means, student, what it means to us, what this process is known as. What I have done, added the, what you have added, student, hydrogen. One hydrogen here, one here. You have added two hydrogens because the double bond is broken. And there's an addition of two hydrogens, yes or no? So this is what we call this reduction of aldehydes or ketones. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now the question is, you have to choose the reducing agents. What type of reducing agents are available in chemistry, students? So this is a reduction reaction. So the next question will be, what reducing agents can I choose, student? What reducing agents I will choose? Always the second part is coming before us. What reducing agents you are going to use, student? Then can you name few reducing agents which are used in chemistry, student? Have you heard about catalytic hydrogenation? Are you aware of this? Catalytic hydrogenation is the cheapest way of adding hydrogen.
No,
You
sir,
are
I wasn't
using
aware.
hydrogen is used, but direct addition of hydrogen does not take place. Then you have to use some finely divided metal. What do you use, student? Finely divided metal. What it is? It is a catalyst. So what are those catalysts which you are using a lot in chemistry, student? Can you tell me? You have seen palladium, platinum, and nickel. Powdered form of these are used in the presence of hydrogen. Addition takes place, student. So what will be the result of this? Supposing you have CH3, CH double bond O. In the exam, he writes it like this. What will be the product, student? Write down the product, student. If I give you what is the product, student? What are the products of these reactions which we have written? Your time is running out. What is the answer of this? CH3 alcohol. Which alcohol will be formed? Okay. Here,
Yes,
what
sir.
will happen?
Ethanol.
What alcohol?
Sir, ethanol.
So what is happening? The carbonyl group is being reduced. We have already said what you do. Yeah, there will be hydrogen here, there will be hydrogen here. Then what will you get? So these are examples of the reduction, student. These are examples of the reduction. And there are other reducing agents which are very commonly used in chemistry. Other reducing agents. Can you name any other reducing agents, students? Which can give hydrogen? What is a reducing agent? Which can provide hydrogen? That's what you are saying. Do you have any known students? Sodium borohydride. It has H minus hydride ion. Hydride ion is a very good reducing agent. Lithium aluminium hydride is a very good reducing agent. This is a very good reducing agent, student. But it is very expensive reagent. So it is hardly used. The cost is very high. The cost is very high. What we are trying to tell you, student, what we are trying to tell you, you are saying you are given CH3, C double bond O, CH3, and in the exam, what they said, NaBH4, student. So what is the product here? What is the product going to be? Questions in the paper. What answer you are giving? CH3, CHOH, and CH3. This is a alcohol from ketone is always, this is which type of alcohol? 1 degree, 2 degree or 3 degree? This was 1 degree. This was 2 degree. What is this alcohol? 1 degree, 2 degree or 3 degree, students?
Sir, this is 2 degree.
2 degree. So you will get 2 degree alcohol, student. If secondary alcohols will be there if you use ketones, reduction of ketones, reduction of ketones. You have noted down. I will proceed further. If you have not noted down, I will give some time to you. Noted? Everything has been noted, student, or not? Can I proceed further?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now then we can also prepare by the reduction of carboxylic acids and esters. Reduction of carboxylic acids and esters, student. And now you know what are carboxylic acids. What are carboxylic acids, student? This is carboxylic acid. What are esters, student? RC. These are our esters. These are our carboxylic acids. So we are going to reduce them. And here the reduction is not done by the hydrogen or palladium. It doesn't work. Here we are using, student, for carboxylic acid, students, we will use lithium aluminium hydride. It is an expensive reagent. Cost is very high, so it is avoided if as far as possible first. And in second step, there are two steps which are written in the exam. For example, they will write it like this, then you will get RCH2OH. So here, if I use CH3COOH, what product is there, student? You are given question like this: CH3, CH2, C double bond OH. You are said lithium aluminium hydride. Second, water. What is the product, student, here? What is the product here? Lithium aluminum hydride is a good reducing agent. It can provide hydride ions, so you will get the reduction. So if reduction takes place, student, CH3, CH2, this will become CH2OH. Because this carbonyl group is reduced, C double bond O group is reduced, then what will happen? H and Here also, what you are getting OH or CH2. Here this is CH2, and you already have OH, CH2, OH. So this is example of that. So what they do, student, because this is expensive. So they convert acids into esters. What they do, instead of doing this, they convert them into esters. And what will be the ester of this? CH3, CH2, C double bond O, OR dash. This is an ester. Esterification. Esterification is done, we already know in esterification, that from where H comes from alcohol and OH comes from the carboxylic acid, you will get an ester, and this ester can be reduced by hydrogen and palladium, students. So what you are going to get, CH3, CH2,
Hmm.
CH2OH, and also R dash OH. So you will get two alcohols in this case, mixture of alcohols.
Yes, sir.
So this will cost us less because hydrogenation is the cheapest way. This is a
Hmm.
cheap process. Hydrogenation, lot of hydrogen is there, land catalyst, powdered form, you can easily get it, and therefore these methods have been used for the preparation, students. So here what we did was used a reducing agent which can give hydrogen and reduce the CO group. The CO can be aldehyde or ketone. So we can reduce the two. Ketones, if they are ketones, then it has to be 2-degree alcohol. It cannot be 1-degree alcohol. That is the only difference. Okay, you noted everything.
Yes, sir.
Now we're
Almost
coming
too
to
much.
another important question which will be there in the paper, and that is preparation of alcohol. Student, preparation of alcohols by Grignard reagent method. This is the most important. Can you tell me what is Grignard's reagent, student? One question will come here. Is important. Important question, student. Important. I'm putting a star. There will be one question in the paper on this. Tell me what is Grignard's reagent. We have mentioned it so many times. What is Grignard's reagent, student? We told you RMGX is a Grignard reagent. This is your metal. This is a halide ion X, or supposing I
RMG.
write RMGX, RMGCl. What is this? A Grignard reagent. These are called organometallic compounds. Here you have magnesium is a metal. Magnesium is a metal. This was first synthesized by Grignard. We have given this already in one of the reactions. From alkyl halides, we reacted with magnesium. Yes or no? Rx plus Mg produced RMgCl. What was this here? Dry ether. No
Yes,
water
sir.
is, if water is present, then what will happen? Then it will further react with water. Did we do that reaction in haloalkanes? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What is important point about Grignard's reagent? What is important? I am using red pen because it's the most important thing. RMgX, this is positive, student. Magnesium is positive. This is negative and this is negative. R minus, you are having something like R minus, this is a strong nucleophile. It is a very strong nucleophile. And nucleophile attack where, student? And nucleophiles attack where? Is a nucleophile, then it can attack electrophilic carbon. Electrophilic carbon. Carbon which is positive? Yes or no? Which one is that? For example, this carbon.
Hmm. Yes, sir.
This carbon is positive. Carbon is positive, you know about it, because here electrons are electrons are going towards the oxygen. Oxygen is more electronegative. This is a pi bond. So this carbon is highly electrophilic, and this R minus is highly nucleophilic, and it can come here. It can come here. Therefore, students, this could provide a route to us for the preparation of alcohol. This method is versatile because by using this method I can prepare 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohol. That is why one question comes in the paper every time. Using this method I will be able to prepare 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohols. How? Let us see what is happening. If this is the carbonyl compound, carbonyl compounds can be aldehydes or ketones. What is the difference? If I write like this and if I write R1 C double bond R2, what is the difference between these two? Tell me. What is this compound? What is this difference between these two? This is an aldehyde and this is a ketone. Okay? So carbonyl compounds can be aldehyde or ketone students if they will react. If they will react with RMgx, what will happen? What will happen? You are saying this is negative. This is negative because this gives the electron. This is negative. This is positive. This is negative. So this negative, this carbon is positive students. This is negative. This is electrophilic. This will attack where? Here. What will happen then? An intermediate is going to be formed. Yeah, this comes and forms a bond with the R. R is forming a bond with the carbon student. R is forming a bond with the carbon. The result of this becomes, this will become O minus, and O minus will take this MgX because this is positive. This is positive. This is an intermediate which is likely to be formed. Is an intermediate. When I show something in bracket, students, in chemistry, that is an intermediate. What is that? It has a short life. It is not stable. It cannot exist. This is called, this is a type of adduct. This is known as adduct student. And then what I will do, student, I will react this with water, H2O. What is water? HOH. This is negative. A negative will go with what? This is a positive part and this is negative part. Negative will take the positive. Then what will happen? CROH. You have got an alcohol and this will go with the positive, which is MgOHX. Got it? So you are able
Yes,
to
sir.
get, what you are getting is alcohol, student, alcohol. Any doubt? Have you noted down everything?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you one question will be there in the paper based on this. So be sure that you know how to do it. Be sure how to do it, students. Okay, now we are coming to the questions based on this. You are, question one, you are given students HCHO plus CH3MgBr. And I am saying this is HCHO, CH3MgBr, then I am saying H2O. Write the product. You have to write the product, student, in this case. Then I am giving another question, student. I am saying CH3, COCH3 plus CH3, MgCl. You have to write the product, student. You have to write the products in these cases. So here we have given you two things. You have to complete the answers before we proceed further. What is the name of this compound? This is called methanol. And this is called acetone. Acetone is reacting with this. Then another question I am saying that you are given CH3CHO. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And I am saying C2H5MgBr product A. Then I am saying water product B. Complete. So you have three questions. You have one minute to answer one question. You understand why do we so many questions in our lectures? Because that is the way we learn more, and for exam will become easy. Exam will become easy. Okay, students. How I do in paper, student? How I do in paper these questions?
Hmm.
First, I will like to put this compound like this. ठीक है? Like this.
Yes, sir.
Now I have CH3 MgBr. This is my negative part. This is my positive part. This is so I know that this is my positive part. I don't have to show it in the paper, but I am doing it for now. So
Hmm.
this will get where here, and this carbon. This will stick with where? This will form a bond. This Ci3 will form a bond with what, student?
Hmm.
You are getting CH3. You have 2H, 2H, and O minus will go with this positive that we have told you, OMgBr. I'm putting a bracket because it is not stable. It is an adduct intermediate. And
Hmm.
then you have shown water. And I told you water looks like this, students. This is negative, this is positive. So negative will take the H. What is the product then? CH3, CH2OH. ठीक है? And second is not important to me, the
Hmm.
exam. So what you have got? What type of alcohol is this? 1 degree
Yes,
alcohol.
sir.
1 degree alcohol. Now complete the second part, student. 1 degree alcohol. 1 degree alcohol. Complete the second part. What will be the product here, student? How will I show it? C double bond O CH3 CH3. This is my acetone, and you have CH3 MgCl. What will happen? Which this is going to be here. This is going to attach here. This is negative part. This is positive, negative. So
Hmm.
what you will get? There is already CH3. Then one more CH3 is coming, and you have O MgCl minus N plus. Then you are acting with water. What is the product? CH3, C, CH3, CH3OH plus MgOHCl. ठीक है? What type of alcohol is this? Which alcohol is this? 1 degree, 2 degree, or 3 degree, students?
Um, Sir, this alcohol is 3 degree.
3 degree alcohol. What is the IUPAC name of this? They have asked in the paper. Give the IUPAC name. What he says, write the IUPAC name also of the product. You have to write the IUPAC name of the product, students. What is the IUPAC name of this? How will you number 1, 2, 3? So 2-methyl, 2-methyl propan 2-on. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, question number 3 on the screen, students, for you.
Done, sir.
Okay, what is the product? Answer. What do you get finally? Now we have already shown it. CH3, C2H5 is going to come from here. C2H5. Okay? And you have
Yes, sir.
hydrogen. What is this compound? Final product will be this. What is the IUPAC name of these students? What is the IUPAC name of this compound? What type of alcohol is this? 1 degree, 2 degree, or 3 degree?
So this is 3 degree again.
How it is 3 degrees? Again, you are doing a mistake. What is this? CH3,
Yes, sir, my boss.
CH2, CH3, HOH. This compound. Or I can write it like this: CH3, CH2, CHOH, and CH3. Look, this is the product. Same thing. Or anyway you write. What is this? This carbon attached to how many carbons? 2 degree alcohol.
Yes, sir.
This carbon is attached to two carbon is a 2 degree alcohol. What is the then IUPAC name of this compound, student? As you can see that. How you write? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So what is that? 1 methyl and how many carbons? 3. 1 methyl propanol. 1 methyl propanol. Have you noted down everything, students?
Yes, sir.
Then I am going to further, student. Another, what type of questions were given? Question answers. Question answer. We're coming to the fourth question which was given. He says give the structure and IUPAC name. ठीक है? Products. Expected products expected. First I'm saying catalytic reduction of butanol. Question number 1. Second we are saying hydration of propene. Hydration of propene in the presence of dilute H2SO4. Question number 3 on the screen, students. Reaction of propanone with methyl magnesium bromide followed by hydrolysis. So you got a question in the exam, student. You have 1 minute. Your time is running out. What is the product in first case? CH3, CH2, CH2, butanol. This butanol. What is the catalytic reduction? What will be the product? Question number 2, CH3, CH double bond CH2 plus H2O in the presence of H plus. What is this? Propanol. CH3, C double bond O, CH3 plus CH3 MgBr. Students, followed by H2O. These products, this reaction are not important, difficult. You have done it. What is the product in the first case? Reduction will give what? Reduction of aldehyde or ketones gives what?
Yes, sir.
Alcohol. This example of catalytic reduction of carbonyl compounds. What is the product then? You know already. You can write easily. What is this product? We have done it so many times. Mechanism also we have discussed. Hydration of alkene.
Yes, sir.
What is the product?
Hello.
Hello? Second question, what is the product? You have done it so many times. Mechanism I discussed. You know it so well, students. You have to give the IUPAC name also. What will be the product here? You know which group is going to attach to this carbon and alcohol. You have already done it. And IUPAC name is being asked. These are the answers. That's all. This is how you write in the paper, students. I'm not written anything exactly. I will
Hello.
this, and IUPAC name he has asked. I have to
Sir, I
write.
can't hear you.
Huh? There is no problem from my side.
Yes, sir. It's fine now. It's fine now.
So
Fine
you
now.
have the formulas and IUPAC names we have to write in the exam, students. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Butanol. What is this? This is propan 2-ol. We already know it. What is this? 1, 2, 3. 2-methyl propan 2-ol. So this is how we have to answer questions in the paper. If this is the question, half marks is given for this, half is given for this. So total 1 mark.
Yes, sir.
This is a CBSE way of grading the papers. This is how you have to do it. Okay. You have noted down everything. I will proceed further.
Yes, sir. Copied, sir.
Okay, copied. Very good. Okay, then we are coming for the preparation of phenols, student. Alcohols you have already prepared. Now what is phenol? This compound. Now first important point is, if I want to say, you have seen alkyl halides are easily converted into alcohols by nucleophilic substitution reaction. You have seen.
Yes, sir.
You have seen this reaction. OH minus. That was aqueous NaOH. This gives this readily. This is example of nucleophilic substitution reaction. We have studied that. But if I take Cl and I add aqueous NaOH, nothing, no reaction.
Yes, sir.
Because I want to remove it. You know the reason? Tell me the reason. This question has been asked in the paper. Question. Give the reason. Tell me what is the reason. So many times I have given this reason. Again and again same question comes. Why it is not easy to break this bond? Now you know it. There are two reasons. This is as a partial double bond. Partial double bond. You know it? Partial double bond I am saying. Second, this carbon is sp2 hybridized.
Yes, sir.
Shorter. So CCl bond is shorter, therefore it is difficult to do the normal reaction. Therefore, if we want to convert, now the question number 2 is, in the exam, convert chlorobenzene to phenol. Important question. Now it is not possible under normal conditions. Then we have to use, students, drastic conditions. Only under when things don't happen in normal condition, what we use are drastic conditions. high temperature, high pressures. Got it? Because this reaction is not taking place under ordinary conditions. So there is a process which is called dose process. This question has been asked so many times. That's why I am talking of this. Therefore, you are saying that this is not going to happen by normal process. So what we do, student, you have chlorobenzene.
Hmm.
You will react with NaOH. The temperature is, this is my aqueous NaOH, 623 Kelvin, very high temperature and very high pressure, students.
Uh,
And you will get first O minus sodium phenoxide, student.
hmm.
And then what will happen? You will add acid and then you will get phenol. Got it? This is how
Yes,
you
sir.
have to write in the paper, student. Important question. I am talking of question answers for this mainly because in the exam you will get a question. If you can practice them, you will be very
Hmm.
confident students. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, note down everything. Note down, students, everything. You will get video recording also. If you have missed anything, you can watch it. And in every video recording, inorganic, organic, physical, large number of questions are being solved by us. These questions are very important for exam, so you must listen to them before exam. I'm telling you, most of the questions have been solved, and they are important questions. Student, important question. So second method of preparation I'm saying is from benzene sulfonic acid. What is benzene sulfonic acid, student? If I write SO3H, this is, what is this compound? Benzene sulfonic acid.
Hmm.
Then we have to prepare it from benzene. This is our benzene, student. It is reacted with H2S2O7. This is oleum. Oleum. This forms SO3H. Battery, wait a minute, battery is low. Battery is low. That means battery is not connected. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Hmm.
Battery. Okay. So what I am doing? What I am doing, students? This is our benzene sulfonic acid, student. I react this with NaOH. Always there are two steps. When I write like this in the organic chemistry, that means two steps. First,
Yes,
sodium
sir.
phenoxide is formed, then you are getting phenol. These are all important reactions, student, for the preparation of phenols. For the preparation of phenols. Note down everything. Very important reactions, students. Very important reactions. Note down everything, student. First, you always get this sodium phenoxide, then you get phenol. Preparation of phenol is always an important question in the exam. They will ask you in many ways. Can I proceed further, students? You have noted down everything, students. Note it
I'm
down.
writing, sir, 2 minutes.
Okay, write down everything. Don't miss. All these are questions for the examination, students.
Done, sir.
Okay. Very important method is coming, which we have discussed earlier also. From benzene diazonium salts, student. Diazonium salts. What is benzene diazonium salt? How they are prepared? For example, if I write this compound, student, N triple bond NCl. This is my plus, this is my minus. This is what is the name of this compound? Can you tell me, student, what is this known as? This is called benzene diazonium chloride. This is benzene diazonium chloride. We have discussed
Hmm.
this Sandwich reaction. In Sandwich reaction, we have done Sandwich reaction in haloalkanes, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sandwich reaction. I said that is very important. In that we prepared. How did we prepare this? How we prepare this benzene diazonium salt, student? For example, if I have, this is my benzene. If I do the nitration of benzene, what I get is nitrobenzene.
Yes, sir.
If I do the reduction of this, I get
Hello.
aniline. This is my aniline, students.
Hmm.
Aniline. What do we do then, students? If I react aniline with NaNO2 and HCl mixture, NaNO2 plus HCl mixture,
Hmm.
temperature is very low, 273 Kelvin. That is around, what is nothing but 0 degrees Celsius. To remember it, freezing point of ice. Freezing point of ice, melting point
Hmm.
of ice, 0 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius.
Yes, sir.
We usually use ice, low temperature, because this compound is not stable. This compound is not stable. With what is formed is, we write like this, N2 plus Cl minus. What is this compound? The same one which I have shown here. This is my benzene diazonium chloride. This is my benzene diazonium chloride, student. This one which I showed here.
Hmm.
This will react very fast because this group, student, this group is very labile.
Hmm.
Nitrogen will easily go from here. Nitrogen is a very good leaving group.
Yes, sir.
It will leave very easily. The reaction is highly favorable because during the formation of nitrogen is a gas. There is an increase in entropy, so reaction will drive very fast. So if I react this with water and warm simply, what will happen? What is water? H and OH minus. It looks like this. So OH will come here and this will go. Nitrogen is out. It is a good living group.
Yes, sir.
And this H will take the Cl. So all is done, student. Very good reaction. Very fast reaction. Very fast reaction because these are gases, highly favorable. So here we are able to prepare phenol. A very important reaction, student. Very, very important reaction. From benzene diazonium chloride. If you have to convert aniline into phenol, the question is convert aniline into
Phenol.
phenol. Questions are put in many ways, student. Same question can be put in many ways. So you understand how the questions are made.
Yes, sir.
The reaction is the same. Now they ask you in the paper, convert it. Student, convert it. Okay. Another method which has been asked in the paper so many times, that is from cumene. Convert cumene into phenol. Again a
Hmm.
question, student, important question. First we should know what is a cumene, student. What is the formula of cumene? What is cumene? This is actually isopropyl benzene.
Hmm.
Okay, I give you 1 minute to write its formula before I proceed further.
Yes, sir.
Main thing is in organic chemistry, not only we learn, we have to practice, student. We can't write the formula in exam. What question we will solve? We cannot solve the question, student, if we can't write the formula. So we should be very familiar how to write the formulas. This is an important point, student, for the examinations. for the examinations.
Yes, sir, done.
What is the formula? You could go isopropyl benzene. How will we write, student? CH3CH. This is my benzene. Iso means there will be two methyl groups which are same. Isopropyl. Isopropyl. This group is isopropyl. These two methyl group iso. Iso means same. Got it? So what will we do, student? Cumene is oxidized in the presence of air.
Hmm.
What are the steps? Steps, student. So first we should be able to write the structure of cumene in the paper. This is my cumene. Practice is required. We have to keep practicing, student. We have to keep on trying these things. You will do the oxidation of this, student, is oxidized in the presence of air. And
Hmm.
what you get is a CH3C O2. O2, how do I remember? OOH. And this is my CH3. And this is my benzene. So this is our cumene hydroperoxide. This is a peroxide linkage. You know peroxide
Yes, sir.
linkage? Hydroperoxide linkage. This is my cumene hydro. This is hydroperoxide linkage. What is peroxide linkage? You know, OO. This is a peroxide linkage. Peroxide. Every chemistry is being used. We have to learn it very carefully, student. When I say use a word, it has a meaning. It has a meaning. This is then reacted with the student. What is done is it is then treated with a dilute acid. With a dilute acid. H plus and water is a dilute acid, student. Then what will happen? What will happen, student? Therefore, this group is leaving, and this group is attaching to the benzene. So what will happen? You will get phenol plus CH3COCH3. What is the name of this compound? This is our phenol, and you are getting another product which is also useful in organic chemistry. What is the name of this compound, student? What is this compound? What is the name of this compound? You have made it so many times. Acetone, IUPAC name, propanone. Propanone, students.
Yes, sir.
So here we end up, students, with the preparation of alcohols and phenols of all the different methods, and so many questions have been discussed in this lecture. Any doubt, students? Any doubt in the preparation of alcohols and phenols, and what type of questions are coming? Any doubt? Tell me. Do you have any doubt, students?
No, sir.
All right, then we will continue in the next lecture the properties of alcohols and phenols, and I
Okay.
wish you all the best. Good
Okay.
night,
Thank you,
students.
sir.
I will meet you in my next lecture.
Thank you, sir.
Keep practicing, keep working hard. This is the most important thing.